Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex from Fitment Industries.
And Claire from Fitment Industries.
And today we're going to be doing another episode of This or That. Now just like before, you guys just drop a comment below, and if it's good, we pick it. I don't ever know the questions that you ask, and then we put them into a little script, and then we go through them. So if you have a question you want to ask for next episode, just drop a comment below, this or that.
And sometimes they're not so good.
Sometimes they're terrible.
Yeah, sometimes they're really bad, but that's okay. Sometimes we just throw them in there anyway.
Somebody was like, Alex, do you like Subarus? I'm like, that's not how the series works.
Or it's like 4 different options.
Yeah.
It's like, it's this or that, not this or that or this and the other
This,
thing.
that, or what else could be
Yes.
possibly. And we have a wheel of the day. What do we have? It's right here. So we literally have it on a phone on top of the wheel for this specific purpose. So
I got MR4 right.
Josh from Wheel Pro sent this to us from Motegi, and he sent us the MR406. This is actually a 2-piece welded wheel, and this is actually the street version of a race wheel that they use for a drifter. Now this, the race version weighs 19 pounds. This is an 18 by 10, 22 offset. With that out of the way, I'm gonna take my phone out of here. Max, hit us up with that first question.
All right, the first question is from Joel TORRES. BMW M-Power or Mercedes AMG?
You go first. Boo. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
I'm like afraid to answer this.
No,
I feel like
I'm not gonna
Alex
judge
is
you.
gonna kill me.
No, I'm not gonna judge you. You do whatever you want.
I mean, I've never had a BMW or a Mercedes. I've driven them both and ridden in both. I think I just like BMWs better. Therefore, I like the M-Power better. And I know Alex is probably gonna kill me right now, but that's okay.
You know, sometimes people just don't know that they're wrong, and that's okay. That's just called, I think that's called ignorance, right?
Like Alex right now.
Yeah, right? No, no. So BMW is the ultimate driving machine, right? They're very good cars. But I think Jeremy Clarkson put AMG the best way possible. It's like putting a gorilla in a tiny cage and then putting it in the front of a car. Like, AMGs are so much fun to drive. They're absolutely barbaric. The interiors are beautiful. You can't go wrong with an AMG, man.
I like them both.
No, you can't like them both because it's this or that.
Oh, well.
Do you know the rules for the series?
Yes, but can you like them both and just prefer one?
Absolutely not. This is the internet. You can only like one thing and one thing alone, and then you have to argue with everybody else that doesn't believe you.
Sweet. AMGs.
Wow, next question.
All right, the next question is from Matthew Taylor. Wide body or stock body?
Interesting. That's a good one.
It is an interesting one.
So I think wide bodies are super cool. I still probably won't do them on any vehicles myself. Now, we actually just bought a company vehicle that we're building for our YouTube viewers. So drop a comment in addition to the question that you have for us, letting us know if you think we should wide body it or not. I hope you say no, but it's entirely up to you. I would say stock body. I had the over fenders on the Datsun, I regretted it. I've seen over fenders on a lot of different cars that they look great for pictures, and then the moment you see them in person, they look absolutely horrid. I think that if you're gonna do a wide body, I would say mold a wide body on your car if you want to be different right now. Otherwise, there's a lot of cool people that are doing clean bodies. There's that Lexus that's running around town, GoStar C. He's got the clean body, which is super nice.
I love that car.
Datsuns with the clean body, I love, but that's just my thought.
Yeah, I would have to say I'm actually with Alex on this one. Like he said, a lot of those wide body cars, when you go like to a show and like you're like, you see this car on like Instagram and Facebook, you see all the pictures of it, and then you go to the show and you're like, wow.
Yeah, you can do a lot with Photoshop.
Pretty bad. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I like how aggressive they look sometimes, but my cars, I'd never wide body either.
And it's weird because I did a video on my personal channel way back when I actually had free time in life, where I talked about some of the weird things that we saw at SEMA, because everything at SEMA last year was wide body. But oh my God, there were some terrible, terrible wide body jobs there. It was disgusting. There were like RS7s just hacked together, and STIs hacked together, and Porsches hacked together. RWB kits falling off. So
it's just frustrating.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough play.
Yeah.
And it's even tougher to keep like it looking nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of, I don't know.
Right.
I think it's just a hard thing to do, and maybe some people don't take the time to figure out how to do it right, and then it just, they get frustrated maybe, and they just kind of.
Real kits cost a lot of money.
Whatever. Yeah.
Next question.
The next question is from Richard Woodman. Which is more unreliable? FD, RX-7, or DSM?
I don't know who that is.
That is your husband. That's your not husband.
Yeah.
Richard?
Fiance.
Richard.
Yeah,
All right,
Richard.
Richard.
Rick.
All right, Ricky. Ricky Dick. All right, Claire, you
He's
go
gonna
first.
kill me for this.
What, for Ricky?
For Rick and Richard and all that fun stuff. He's had many DSMs, and his latest one that he had, I mean, he had some issues with it here and there, but it wasn't like terrible or anything. I don't have that much experience with an FD RX-7, but from what I've heard, they're both kind of known for being like a little bit unreliable. So as far as which one's more unreliable, I'm waiting for him to kill me, but I might say a DSM just because of other people's stories that I've heard.
So I would actually say RX-7, and the reason that I would say that is because I feel like a lot of DSMs break under power. Like you go and you modify them, and then they start falling apart into a million different pieces. Like you can't go wrong with like a 2000 Mitsubishi Eclipse stock, because it's there, it does the job, and it just goes, right? Everybody that was 18 years old wanted one back in high school or college or whatever the hell you are. And whereas with an RX-7, like from stock, and you just drove, like over time it just fell apart. Like the rotary motors are super cool, and I know there's people that are gonna get mad, but they really aren't the most reliable thing just right out the get-go. Whereas I think DSMs, you get a stock skittle, which already is hard enough as it is, it'll last. It's when you start doing a whole bunch of million things to it that it starts to blow rings and then fall apart.
The 4G63 is a solid engine. So I guess I would have to, you bringing that up makes me revise my answer to an FD, so RJ won't kill me anymore.
Thanks, Rick. Next question.
All right, the next question is from YouTube Addict. Race car mechanically or race car cosmetically?
I'm gonna be so hypocritical if I were to say race car performance oriented, because I don't do like a lot of racetrack stuff.
Yeah.
But I like it to look nice. But like it's not, right. I mean, I would never, I can't.
Right.
I think Battle Aero is super cool. But yeah, I mean, Battle Aero 90% of the time is completely aesthetic. It has absolutely nothing to do with performance. But I think it's always better to build something for function and also have it be cool, rather than building something for looks and having no function. In my eyes, I guess, I don't know.
What about a car that's like out the gate, pretty good performance-wise, like just stock?
And then you do all the aero stuff.
Yeah, would
to it?
you rather like improve on the performance or slap some appearance stuff on it?
I don't know. For me, if I had a Z06, like a new one, I would totally slap some aero on it.
I would probably, as much as it's gonna kill me to say, I'm probably gonna say stock looks, modify the performance, because I'm more into that than the looks.
Boo. Next question.
All right, the next question is from Randy Thomas. Civic with LAMBODOORS or Underglow?
I had to do it because it's hilarious. I'm sorry.
She picked the question.
I did.
All right, I'm just gonna say with neon lights, because that's way less in your face than LAMBODOORS are. You start doing a freaking IG story video with your doors up, rolling around a mall parking lot, looking for some clout.
I would do the Underglow for sure, because one, you can turn that off and not be so embarrassed. And then just Lambo doors on anything that's not a Lambo just stress me out. Just
That's hilarious.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah.
Next question.
All right, next question is from N7 Hero. All-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive?
All right, on 3. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Do you need a couple seconds?
No.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Rear-wheel drive.
I think we got asked something similar a couple episodes ago, but
I wasn't here.
yeah, but rear-wheel drive is like just fun.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive is way more practical.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I like rear-wheel drive because, like you said, it's a ton of fun. Just kick the end down, just.
Sometimes you just really want to almost die.
Yeah.
And like rear-wheel drive provides that for you. Whereas all-wheel drive never really does that unless you have a car that like isn't really all-wheel drive, it's predominantly rear-wheel drive, but that's just my opinion. Nothing better than an AMG rear-wheel drive modified.
And with all-wheel drive, when you're launching, it's a lot more stressful too.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
Next question.
All right, next question is from GOFORITGARI. S2000 or Miata?
Me first?
Yeah.
I've never driven an S2K. I have driven a Miata, but I like I would have to say an S2K. I'm sorry. I got a really big old fat sigh out of you.
I would say Miata. I've always been a Miata fan. They're so affordable, reliable, easily modifiable. One of the greatest track autocross cars you can possibly buy. Bang for your buck, bar none. Compares to Lotus for like 1/30th of the price. And yeah.
Did you do the math?
Oh, I tried. Is it 1/30th? If it's 30,000, oh God, my math is so wrong. They're a great car, and they're affordable. Modification parts are cheap. Reliability is awesome. You can pretty much run the 1.6 with like no oil forever, and it still runs just fine. So I would say Miata.
Although that's not recommended.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, last question is from Nick Ruales. Piston engine or rotary engine?
I have a rotary engine.
I know.
And it scares me.
I know.
But they're fun. You had to pull the choke, you had to feather one side and then feather the other, then you gotta turn it, but you don't wanna turn it too long because you don't wanna flood it, but then you gotta keep it on for a while. You gotta let it go through the paces. You can't turn it off right away because then you flood it again.
Yep.
And over time, it's just, there's a lot of work.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there like, I've never driven one of these before, but okay, let's do this.
I would say
it was
piston.
terrifying.
Piston. There's a reason that they're almost in every single car ever made, and the rotary isn't.
Yeah.
Is that all 8 questions?
Yeah.
Congratulations, we made it to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Okay.
So Claire is still brand new, so give her some time. She's learning how to be in front of the camera. She does know stuff, which is surprising. I know, surprising you guys. You're like, oh my God, it's a girl.
I know things.
Oh my God, it's a girl.
I do know things.
Holy moly, it's a girl. And does she know anything? Yes, she does. She's just a little bit scared to be in front of the camera, but we're gonna get there. It takes time. Now let's go into what I was gonna say.
Okay, now I can do the things. Once again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and drop a comment down below what you want us to answer next time. And don't forget to check out our website at fitmentindustries.com. We got a bunch of stuff on there that you should go check out and buy.
The stuff is wheels, tires, suspension, airlift, everything in between. We have Tane on the website now. We have all a bunch of good stuff. And let us know, like we said before, let us know what you want to see next. And of course, we're doing a giveaway. So I know we talked about first, letting us know if you think we should wide body or not wide body our car that you probably are just gonna see now. Go watch our video. We posted it last Friday. Let us know if you want us to keep it a stock body, wide body. Second thing we need you to do is let us know in the comment section what you want to see. And third thing we want you to do is subscribe. Drop a comment saying that you subscribe. You got to drop all that information. If you do, we'll give you a Valve Sim cap and a t-shirt. We're going to pick a winner. I'm not just going to give it out to anybody, but we'll pick a winner on next week when we review some more cars. So next Sunday. So
sweet.
I'm Alex from Fitment Industries.
And I'm Claire from Fitment Industries.
And we will see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.